Top 25 SQL interview questions and answers. SQL interview questions and answers for the beginners to advanced. What is SQL? SQL is a structured query language. SQL is a programming language designed for managing and manipulating relational databases. What is database? A database is a structured collection of data that is organized in a way that can be easily accessed, managed, and updated. Explain the difference between delete and truncate. Delete is used to delete the specific rows from a table based on a condition, while truncate removes all the rows from the table, effectively resetting the table. What is difference between inner join and left join? Inner join returns only the matching values from the both tables, while left join returns all the rows from the left table and matching rows from the right table. Explain the primary key and foreign key relationship. A primary key is a unique identifier for a record in a table, while a foreign key is a field in a table that refers to the primary key in another table. What is normalization? Normalization is the process of organizing data in a database to reduce the redundancy and dependency. Explain the ACID properties of transaction. ACID stands for atomicity, consistency, isolation, and durability. These properties ensure that database transactions are reliable. What is a stored procedure? A stored procedure is a pre-compiled collection of one or more SQL statements that can be executed as a single unit. Explain the group by clause. Group by clause is used to group rows that have the same value in specified columns into a summary rows. Explain the purpose of having clause. The having clause is used in conjunction with the group by clause to filter the results of aggregate functions. What is the difference between char and varchar data type? Char is a fixed length character data type, where varchar is a variable length character data type. Explain the difference between a view and a table. A table is a storage structure, while a view is a virtual table based on the result of select. What is a subquery? A subquery is a query nested within another query, often used to retrieve the data that will be used in a main query's condition. What is the difference between union and union all? Union combines and removes duplicate from the result set, while union all combines all rows including duplicates. What is the purpose of index in a database? An index is used to improve the speed of data retrieval operations on a database by providing a quick lookup mechanism. What is the self join? A self join is a regular join, but the table is joined with itself. It is useful when querying hierarchical data stored in a table. Explain the concept of transaction in a SQL. A transaction is a sequence of one or more SQL statements that are executed as a single unit. It ensures data integrity by either committing all the changes or rolling back if an error occurs. What is the difference between clustered and non-clustered index? In a clustered index, the data rows are stored in order of the index key, whereas in non-clustered index, a separate structure is created to the stored index data. Explain the difference between where clause and the having clause. The where clause is used to filter the rows before grouping and aggregating, while the having clause is used to filter results after grouping and aggregating. What is the purpose of is null operator? The is null operator is used to test whether a value is null. What is the purpose of SQL case statement? A case statement is used to perform the conditional logic within a SQL query. Explain the purpose of rollup operator. The rollup operator is used with the group by clause to generate subtotals and grand totals for a set of columns. What is a trigger in a SQL? A trigger is a set of instructions that are automatically executed or fired in response to a specified event, such as insert, update, or a delete operation. Explain the difference between candidate key, primary key, and a super key. A superkey is a set of one or more keys that uniquely identify a record. A candidate key is a minimal superkey, and a primary key is a selected candidate key. What is a purpose of SQL order by clause? The order by clause is used to sort the result set of a query in ascending or descending order based on one or more columns. Thank you and best of luck. If you like our video, then please like, comment and share, and please subscribe